I'm Shanice Henry, editor of Pharma IQ. I'm here on site at Disposable Solutions for Biomanufacturing 2017 conference. I'm here to find out about a few of the burning topics that the industry is facing, and I spoke to a few thought leaders to find out more.
Yes, certainly. Primarily, if one doesn't understand the needs and the requirements of the end user, i.e. trying to make this process and the equipment and the single-use components as simple as possible, I think that has detrimental effects. I think entire adoption of single-use components, I can speak as one of those plants where we have extremely short changeover time, and by including the changeover both in the batch management process and your quality processes, it forces you to adopt an approach to clean out the suites as quickly as possible and therefore maximise the plant utilisation. Absolutely. One of the things we've adopted at Fujifilm is a train right the way through R&D into manufacturing, the way we're using consistent films, consistent equipment, just at smaller scales. Initially is not to overcomplicate the subject, but first of all to get in, understand what your wetted parts are, and use a risk-based approach on that and leverage all the information you can internally from the vendors and from the regulators. So one of the success stories from our plant was to try and minimise the number of vendors, particularly for the downstream operations, and thereby have an overall fit which uses the same interconnections. And certainly get the folks trained in using those. I think standardization, particularly if you're looking at cost of goods in a price-sensitive market, I think it's almost an inevitability, but needs to be driven by the cooperation of all the vendors in harmony with ourselves, the manufacturers.
Well, it's a very diverse array of talks you can listen to, and it's very hard to find anywhere else people from all kinds that bring together all kinds of perspectives to the table. So all along the supply chain, you get analytical viewpoint, manufacturing viewpoint, engineering, and so on. It's a very terrific mixture of talks and opportunities to network.
It's a great opportunity for me to do some kind of benchmark, to understand what others end users are doing, to compare and to understand what are the development in single use. Also, it's a great opportunity to understand from a regulatory standpoint how the situation is evolving, and also to liaise with suppliers so that we can better discuss together, understand each other, and work together to improve our single-use systems.
Different companies have products out on their tables to look at. It's been really interesting. Some really innovative technologies are being shown here today, and it really shows the scope of new products and innovation being driven in the single-use industry. So it's been a great show, and I'm really enjoying being here.
It's been a great couple of days here at Disposable Solutions for Biomanufacturing 2017, here based in Munich. And we've had some great insights from industry thought leaders. If you'd like to know more, go to pharmaiq.com.